How are you figuring out which processes you need to document?
We're going to start with just what are the ones that are most important to the customer or the client, because we got to get that right. Then we're going to go back there and we're going to say, okay, all these different steps and stages. Who is uniquely responsible for these things?
So, who broke it? I broke it. It burned my hand, so I punched it.
Now, in the beginning, in the early stages of the business owner's looking at this like, well, me. And the mistake that they make is they go, okay, I need to make this one kind of magical unicorn hire. I need to hire an operator, an integrator. They're just going to take all this work off my plate. And it's just not how it works. The way that it works is you figure out what are all the things that you're doing that maybe in the beginning you shouldn't be doing or that you can hand off. And you do it one step or stage at a time, one playbook at a time. But you don't hand it off until you have that playbook done. So our rule is no playbook, no hire.
No.
We're not going to hire for a role until that person, we know when they come in that we're setting them up for success. And what setting them up for success looks like is, hello, welcome new hire. So the work that you're doing is X, Y, and Z. And where that fits into our overarching value process is right here. If they're on the sales and marketing team, then they're going to be most interested in that, the growth part, customer client acquisition. But to be able to show them and give them the context of your specific role fits right here at this piece of this overarching. So now they've got context. And now here's specifically how you do that one thing. But here's all the people you're working with because they're going to be involved in something. If you give somebody that, this is how you make hires that succeed, that don't burn out, fail, and where you got to jump back in and do the role again. Because that's what happens. That's what business owners do. We try to fling people at problems.
Godspeed.
There's a lot of training in the beginning to get them up to speed. Ultimately, because there's not good system documentation or context, they still fail anyway, or they didn't do as good a job. And now you have the double job of managing the person, training the person, and doing half of their work for them. And then when they fail, you got to replace them and do it all over again. So we want to stop that. And the way that we stop that is we get crystal clear on how do we create value, what are those steps and stages, document, and then we make hires after we've created the documentation.